Good afternoon, my fellow sapients. This is Lord Adversary Omega, welcoming you to Interdimensional Challenge Wrestling. I'm starting things off here before we turn it over to Minion 744, 42. Which is it this week? 35. Okay. 735, yes. Yes, so, I want to start things off by saying I am very, very disappointed in some of our competitors who keep insisting on taking things to outside the ring and interfering in matches and making a mockery of this tournament, this competition I'm trying to run here. This is a serious endeavor, people, and I'm getting tired of you screwing with it. So, mark this as a final warning to the roster. Any more extracurricular activities, and I take the leash off the shades. You do not want these. I promise you that. Understood? Good. Now, in better news, we'll be starting things off with a fatal four-way elimination match, Falls Count Anywhere, just as a way to get some competitors a chance to compete, show their skills off, and maybe find a way to move up the rankings a bit. I am having two of our largest competitors have a big old smash fest. I believe the term is hoss fight? Yes? Good. Then two of our lighter competitors will be having a bit of a cruiserweight match, as it were. Yes? Two of our best female competitors will be squaring off to show their stuff. And similarly, two of our best male competitors are going to be having an exhibition. So both our number one contenders will be in matches tonight against other competitors who are on their level. Our men's champion will be having a chance to hone his skills a bit before his next title defense, as he likes to have. So he'll be having a match against someone who is shown to be a resilient opponent. And lastly, our main event tonight is the title match to determine who our first women's tag team champions will be. Will it be Roxanne Abbott and Pamela Graves, the Misfits, or will it be the Princess Catherine Koloff and her jester, Jacqueline Aldo, the Empire? Look forward to that, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow sapients. And with that, let us get the show on the road, as it were. Yes. Yes. You can send it over to 735. Thank you, Lord Omega. This is Minion 735, and let's get this show on the road. Well, we're not on the road, really. We're sort of here, and you know what I mean. So, yes, Lord Omega laid out, we have a wonderful series of matches for you tonight, and capping things off tonight, we will be determining our first ever women's tag team champions. I'm looking forward to this show, folks. This should be a lot of fun. But before the show starts proper, we do have word from one of our competitors. I believe we're going to be hearing from our former champion, Miss Lilith Lovecraft. She has some words to say about last week.
Rachel, congratulations. I'll admit, I underestimated you. I knew you were tough, but what you showed me last week went beyond what I anticipated. So, take your well-deserved win and defend that championship with all of the tenacity and fury you showed me last week. Because I will be back in the hunt for that belt. And I will be sorely disappointed if you aren't the one I seize my title back from. But first things first. A week of rest and observation, then I start my climb back to the top. Be seeing you.
Well, I guess all the things she said about actually respecting Rachel might actually be kind of true. Huh, interesting. But before all of that, we do have that four-way match that we're going to start things off with. We will be seeing Alex Mackey, Kirsten Anderson, Akane Matsuda, and Crystal Storm in four-way action. Elimination style. This should be a fun one, folks. Also, I am told I'll be receiving a message from Miss Sapita at some point, though she apparently does not have time to talk with us directly. But she's sent me a missive that she would like me to read on air, and I will do so a little bit later on, once I actually get it. I've not received it yet. It's being translated from whatever language she speaks into something I can read. Anyways, four-way match. Here we go.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, Warlord Alex Mackey.
Well, it is good to see Miss Mackey back in competition. She looks like she's recovered fully from that backstage ambush she received from, whoever is disguised themselves as Miss Sapita. Let's see if she can put herself back on the path to one of the titles out there. Maybe she can find a partner and challenge for the tag titles. I think she'd be an excellent in a tag team with someone who can complement her direct, straightforward aggression.
And her opponents. First, from Copenhagen, Denmark, the Savior, Kristen Anderson.
Well, the Savior has traded blows with Miss Mackey on more than a few occasions. I wouldn't necessarily say they actively dislike each other, although, we do have a protector of innocence and, a blood demon. But they seem to have almost a semi-friendly rivalry going on here in IDCW. I don't think they like each other, but I think they've come to respect one another's abilities, at least. I think I wouldn't stop either of them from trying to rip the other's head off back on Earth, but, while they're here. Also, I think that the Savior here is arguably more annoyed with that whoever it was who attacked Miss Mackey after their match last match they had dared interrupt her hunt, as she puts it. Their hunt, really. Oh boy. Business is going to pick up, folks.
And from Kyoto, Japan, the Scorpion, Akane Matsuda.
One of the few competitors who can match Alex Mackey in pure aggression in the ring. She might not have Alex's raw power, but she has lethal strikes and impressive speed. And she is, as we've said more than a few occasions, far stronger than you would think she is by her size. And is one of the best pure athletes we have on the roster. Well, we have no shortage of those pure athletes in this match. Let me say that, folks. Speaking about raw athletic talent.
And from Chicago, Illinois, the Captain, Crystal Storm.
Crystal is just, pound for pound, might be the strongest person on the roster, and it's debatable between her and Akane, honestly. Although I do know Lord Omega is keeping a close eye on Miss Storm, on the Captain Storm, because of what happened last week and the week before. Though the fact that Miss Sapita seems to think there's someone who's doing something of a doppelganger thing is mollified Lord Omega somewhat, and hopefully her investigations go somewhere useful. And here we go. Okay, nice elbow to the knee there by Crystal Storm. And oh my, just easily picks, countered by the Savior. My goodness. Kick to the back. Nice arm drag by Alex on the outside. Punches the head and slamming her face off the mat in the ring there. Punch to the head by Akane. Ooh, very nice by Akane there. Sort of leaping neck breaker. Hot shots are off the top rope there in the ring. Oh, Alex slams Akane's head right off the ring post. Look painful. And does so again. Oof. Arm snap in the ring there by the Savior. Slams Akane's head off the ring on the ring apron that time. Oof. Nice counter. Flying body press into a series of blows to the head by Captain Storm. Impressive. Running bulldog on the outside by Akane. Slams the Savior to the corner. Running European uppercut in the corner. Very nice. Slings her back into the ring. Sharp elbow to the head by Akane on the ring apron there. Nice arm drag by the Savior. Catches the kick to the leg. Elbow to the thigh. And then slams her over the top rope out to the outside. Nice counter by Alex Mackey in the ring. Into a DDT. Very nice by Alex Mackey into the cover. Got a cover on the outside as well. Count of one. And pinfall's broken up before the ref could get to the other count. Hurricane Rana by Akane. Leaping knee drop to Alex. Counter the punch to the head. Leaping knee drop again by Akane. Into a pin. Very arrogant pin, I might add. Alex kicks out at one. Savior slams Crystal's head off the ring post again. Stomp with the arm. Rolls her over into a pin. Kick out at one. Ooh. Brutal leg lock there by Akane in the ring on Miss Mackey. But the Warlord breaks her way out. Ooh. Kristen slams Storm into the ring apron. Nice short clothesline by the Warlord on Akane there. Slams her head off the ring apron. Ouch. Another brutal short clothesline. Was that the quickening? I couldn't tell. 2.5 might have been. Ooh, brutal punch to the head. Very nice. Counters the clothesline into a beautiful facebuster. Just slams her to the mat. Alex doing a very nice job of using her size advantage on Akane. Oh, beautiful backcracker there. Oh. Sharp elbow. Series of chops in the corner there. Flinches and gets the jab in. Nicely done by Akane there. Ooh, brutal spine buster by Crystal Storm on the Savior. Ooh. Goes to the cover. Kicks out at 2. Spin kick to the gut. Kick to the gut into a DDT on the outside. Oof, that's got her. Goes to the cover. Akane kicks out at 1. Ooh. Wrist lock suplex type maneuver. Retains her grip and into an arm drop. Ow. Beautiful, beautiful Hurricane Run on the outside there by Akane. Storm locks in. She's locked in for the cross arm powerbomb. Slams her to the mat. Just brutal. And the Savior has been eliminated by Crystal Storm. Akane's got the pin on Alex. And Miss Mackey's been eliminated. Ooh, brutal, just brutal body slam there by Akane. I missed what led to that pin, unfortunately. Unfortunately, all right. Oh, leaping Hurricane Rana, very nice. Goes to the cover. Kicks out at 1. Stomp to the back of the neck. Scoops her up. Slams her into the the turnbuckles. Ooh, brutal left hook there to the jaw when she was on the ground. Scoops her up. Into a kneeling DDT. Oof. Driving her head first into the mat very brutally. Oh, nice jawbreaker by Crystal Storm. Oh, wow. That was creative. Very nice sort of, arm lock into a pump handle powerbomb. Impressive. But Akane kicks her away. Stomp to the arm. Looks like she's going for that twisting arm snap. Yeah, she does. Oof. Spinning arm breaker. Just very nasty looking. Scoops Crystal up. Pop-up uppercut. She's won a few matches on that. Looks like her tussle with Alex is taking a bit out of her, though. She looks kind of tired. Kicks out at 1. Yeah, she wasted a lot of time catching her breath after that. Stiff punch to the side of the head. Scoops her up. Snap German suplex. Just beautiful, beautiful technique. Into the cover. 2.5 off that German suplex. Up countered, beautiful counter to the gourd buster there. Ooh, fall away slam. Stomp to the arm. Up, deadlift gut wrench suplex, maintains her grip, going for another one. And completes the trifecta of gut wrenches. Goes to the cover. Kicks out at 2. Scoops Akane back up. Going for the cross arm powerbomb. This might end the match. Slams her down with authority. And that's it. Crystal Storm is our winner.
Here is your winner, the Captain, Crystal Storm.
Any one of these four could have won tonight, but tonight it's Crystal's night. Or afternoon, I guess. All right, next up, we have a match between the two largest competitors on our roster. Akira Sakamoto will be facing Arik Tolos. As Lord Omega said, hoss fight. And we're going to be hearing from Akira Sakamoto, who doesn't talk very often. It doesn't usually lets his actions speak more than his words, but he's got words for Arik Tolos tonight, apparently. So let's send it over to Mr. Sakamoto.
Tolos Eric. You talk a very impressive game. And I know of your reputation back on Earth. But for some reason you seem to not understand the limitations this event have placed upon you. You fight relying only on the brute strength and inhuman toughness that you had back on Earth. You don't seem to fully acknowledge the limitations your size and bulk put on you without those abilities being at the level they were at. I have spent decades training to use those limitations as a weapon. Developing explosive speed to leverage my body's mass to my advantage. Today, big man, I will show you what a properly trained sumo can do even without the powers I had back on Earth. Can you do something similar?
Well, Sakamoto is talking a big game today. He's not had the best record in individual competition, but if there's someone who can match Tolos in terms of raw power, it might be him. We'll see, folks. And that match is next.
Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 405 pounds, unbreakable Akira Sakamoto.
Well, Akira Sakamoto is, as I said, very, very, very dangerous and powerful individual in the ring. His sumo skills translate very well to professional wrestling from what I've seen. But he's just not had particularly good luck so far. Also, being tied up in a lot of matches with members of the cartel has not done well. He doesn't seem to handle submission wrestlers, submission specialists particularly well. So we'll see how he handles another brute force specialist like him.
his opponent. Standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 443 pounds, the Anomaly, Eric Tolos.
Well, we'll see if what Sakamoto was saying holds true. I mean, I wouldn't say that Tolos doesn't have skill, because he very clearly does. He's a very skilled grappler from what I've seen. But he doesn't have quite the same level of quickness that Sakamoto does. But I think he has him beat on raw power. And toughness, I don't know. I honestly have no idea who's going to win tonight. But these two 400-plus pounders are just going to be going at it, and I'm looking forward to it, honestly. Leaping clothesline by Sakamoto to start things off with. Stomp of the arm. Sits down on the small of Tolos' back. Scoops him up. Chop to the chest. Into an arm breaker, into a back breaker, then into a Russian leg sweep. Nice combination of moves by Sakamoto there. Irish whip off the ropes. Knee to the gut, just floors Tolos. But Tolos kicks out before even a count of 1. Irish whip by Tolos. They bounce off each other. Clubbing blow to the head. Scoop slam by Tolos into a pin. But yeah, kicks out at 1. Gut wrench suplex. Into a hammerlock, which Tolos elbows his way out of. Just body slams Sakamoto to the floor. Back body drop counter. Drops all 400 pounds squarely on Tolos' chest. Oof. Punch to the gut by Eric Tolos. Shoulder block goes against Tolos that time. They said it's very rare for either of these guys to face someone anywhere near their size in a match so far. Nice neck snap by Tolos. Into a beautiful chin lock. Cranks away at it. Akira fights his way back to his feet. Starts elbowing his way out. Kick to the gut. Clubbing blow to the back. Just floors Sakamoto. Stomp to the knee. Drags him towards the middle of the ring. Goes into sort of a series of mounted punches. Oof. Elbows to the forehead. Just, raining blows down on Akira's head. Rolls him over into a pin. Gets a count of 1. Forcing Akira to kick all 440 pounds off of him. That takes effort. That'll wear you down. Oh, lifts him up into the Yokohama Slam out of nowhere. Holy cow. But Tolos kicks out at 2. Sizing him up for the Samoan drop. Up onto the shoulders. Down he goes. But that's not it. Tolos is back on his feet. Jawbreaker floors him, though. Lifts him up. Slams him first back into the mat. But Tolos rolls back to his feet quickly. Slams him to the corner, though. Spear to the small of the back. Into the cover. Kicks out at 1.5. Elbow drop to the small of the back. And into a camel clutch, but Tolos' legs were under the ropes, so that went nowhere. Arm breaker counter, gets himself free. Headbutt. German suplex. He's going for that trio of Germans. Oof. Third one releases it. And drags Akira away from the corner. Rolls him over into the pin. Kicks out of one. Oof. He's lining up for his finisher. Looks like he'll be lifting him up onto his shoulders and slamming him down. No, what is this? New move by Tolos. And that's all she wrote. He ends the match in brutal fashion. Where did that come from? Tolos is leaving the ring. Wait. No, Tolos, you won the match already, man. Not again. No, not again. And he's stomping away on Sakamoto. But that's all she... Yeah, he's leaving the ring now. Holy cow. Absolutely brutal victory for Arcturus there. I'm impressed, folks. Holy cow. Well, that was not what I was expecting from Tolos, but it was impressive. All right, folks. Next up, we have Satoru Suzuki versus Bishop Boone. And we got some words from Mr. Boone before the match.
If I want to get back to Brooklyn, I gotta win more. If I want to win more, I can't be picky about whom I beat, or how. Satoru, listen. I respect you, man. You've done a lot of good for people. I accept that. I even admire it. But, I have to stop wasting time here. And you're the first person I gotta face to get what I need to get done. So, I am genuinely and truly sorry for what I gotta do in the ring tonight. It is what it is.
Well, a newly refocused Bishop Boone, possibly, facing what our inaugural champion. Cruiserweights in action tonight, now, folks. The high-flying Satoru Suzuki versus the vicious striker Bishop Boone. Should be interesting to see. Now, this is not to say that, Suzuki doesn't have strikes of his own, obviously, but...
Making his way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, weighing in at 204 pounds, Shogo Satoru Suzuki.
Well, Suzuki looking reasonably upbeat despite losing their match, despite not losing their opportunity for Boone and the establishment of the tag titles against the Cartel.
And his opponent, from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 180 pounds, Buzzsaw Bishop Boone.
Well, Boone is back in the new gear that he's started wearing recently. Maybe that's sort of a part of turning over a new, sort of taking a new change in attitude. Maybe we'll see. Although honestly, I don't think his attitude was the problem. It was really more just bad luck and matchup and sort of facing people he wasn't particularly strong against. But I can understand his sort of desire to want to get back to earth in some ways. He truly feels he's responsible for his neighborhood, and I don't know. He's got a real opportunity to do a lot of real good here if he sticks with this. But after that match he had with Lord Omega, they would spend some time talking. So who knows? Well, Boone starts off forcing Suzuki back into the corner. That's going to break them up, it looks like. Will it be a clean break? No. Forearm from Bishop Boone there. Into a standing switch to the back there. Into a belly to back suplex. Into a nice little headlock on the mat there. Suzuki punches his way free. Punch to the head. Oop, nice arm wrench by Suzuki. Countered by Bishop. Into a hammerlock behind his head. Key lock. And reverses it into a hammerlock, into a headlock. Nice bit of chain wrestling here between these two. And nice hip toss, maintaining the headlock on the mat. And a punch to the head to end things in the exchange. Brutal kick to the head by Boone there. Just snaps it right up to head level. Oof! Just lifts him up and slams him face down to the mat. Knee to the upper shoulders, then a beautiful knee drop. Scoops Suzuki up, but Suzuki gets up and counters a beautiful uppercut. Oh, beautiful spinning head scissors takedown. Back elbow by Boone. Nice German suplex. Kicks away at the knee. Rolls him over into a pin. Kicks out at one. Kick to the head. Scoops Suzuki back up. Sends him, Irish whips him off the ropes. Drops under. Suzuki catches the kick and sweeps the legs. Rolls him over. Into a heel hook. Very nice chain wrestling again by Suzuki. Proving he's more than just a high flyer. Jab by Bishop Boone. Arm wrench takes him down. Drop toe hold though by Suzuki. Nice punch to the head. Full Nelson suplex. Nice. Into the cover. Boone kicks out at one though. And nice snap suplex by Suzuki. These two are showing some stuff they don't normally show against heavier opponents that they usually fight. Now, Suzuki, for once, actually has a weight advantage over one of his opponents, which is very rare. Ooh, brutal double foot stomp in the corner there. Rolling kick to the head, nice. Oh, I see he's lining up for it. Scoops him up. Burning hammer, oh my God. That's got to be it, folks. Bishop's got to get back up from that. Can't get back up from that, I mean. No, Bishop kicks out at 2. What? What? Like, I've seen people kick out of the Burning Hammer, but, like, at 2? Scoops Boone back up. Oh, Boone counters and punches Suzuki in the gut. Scoops him up. Michinoku driver, very nice. Stares Suzuki down. Looks like that Burning Hammer seems to almost have not phased Boone to some degree. Brutal running knee. Oh my God, that running knee Boone has is just so vicious looking. And he just stares Suzuki down again. Lining up for a second. Oh my God, is he going to land another one? No, Suzuki counters it. But Boone catches the attempted Hurricane Rana and drops him face first in the turnbuckle. Holy cow. Kick to the chest. Clothesline. Another clothesline by Boone. Ducks the clothesline in return. And beautiful snap kick to the jaw. Punch to the head. Exploder suplex. Holy cow. Up, he's lining up for it again, though. Now he's lining up for it. Will Suzuki be able to counter this one? Just cleans his clock with that beautiful running knee. I think Suzuki might be out, folks. He is. And Boone gets himself back into the win column. That beautiful display against Suzuki.
Here is your winner, Buzzsaw Bishop Boone.
You can see the relief in his eyes. He looks so satisfied with being able to pull off another win. Finally. Yes. Boone Mae. Well, next up we have our women's #1 contender stepping up in against one of the most consistently consistent performers in Yuri Yamashita. And I believe we're going to be hearing from Miss Yamashita before the match starts. Yep, we're going to be hearing from Miss Yamashita here very shortly.
Tonight it is my honor to match up with a fellow martial artist and heroine, Danielle Warren. We only briefly traded blows in the #1 contenders ladder match, and I feel that it wasn't the best environment for the two of us to truly get to understand one another as opponents. So, we now have a true contest of our martial skills. A match in which we can find out who is the better fighter, even if it is just for this one day. But more importantly, by trading blows we will be able to truly show each other who we truly are. I look forward to understanding you better, Danielle-san. I hope we can be allies in the future.
Well, from one heroine to another, it looks like we got ourselves a contest of skills here tonight. Two very skilled strikers, and both fairly good grapplers as well, although I do think the edge on the grappling goes slightly to Miss Warren. I don't know. We'll see, but that match is now. Their match is just starting out. Not sure why the entrances were turned off. Whatever. Well, leaping elbow drop by Danielle Warren. Uppercut by Yamashita. Oh, flurry of blows by Danielle Warren. Sends Yuri into the ring, in the corner, but steps out of the way of the drop kick. Punch to the gut. Slams her into the corner. Oh, was going for a double leg takedown, but that was stuffed by Danielle, who takes the single leg and Reigns blows down from the side mount. A series of punches to the head from the side there. Stomp on the arm. Yuri sweeps the leg very nicely. Kick to the shoulders. Nice snap, nice neck snap takeover. Counter up to the punch to the gut. Leaping crossbody floors Yuri. Reverses the Irish whip into the corner. Beautiful form, clubbing to the back. Lifts her up to the top rope. What is she doing? Into the tree of woe. Brutal foot to the jaw there while she was in the tree of woe. Drags her away from the ropes. Rolls her over. Is she going for a cover here? Yes, she is. Hooks the leg. But kicks out it just before the count of one. Kick to the gut. Ooh, leaping jawbreaker with the knee there. Ow. Oh, nice little kick there to get free. Standing drop kick, just a thing of beauty by Danielle Warren there. He's going for a running, sort of sliding kick in the corner there, but Yuri rolls out of the way before she can get there. Slams her to the corner. Running drop kicks, just connects beautifully. Coming in for a second running drop kick. Oh, absolutely beautiful by Yuri. Yuri's speed is something to be feared. Oh, nice arm drag by Danielle Warren. High kick to the head, stuns Yuri. Irish whip. Drops under. And just a brutal right cross floors out Yuri. Oh my God. Nice fireman's carry counter by Yuri in the corner there. Nicely done. Slams her off the ring, off the turnbuckle. And snake eyes. Very nice by Yuri. Scoops up again into a Michinoku driver. Ooh. Kick to the back. She's calling for the Dragon's Tail already. Holy cow. And connects. Ooh. I think Danielle's not fully out. She might still be conscious, but I don't know if she'll be able to kick out from that. Yuri has knocked people out with that just out of nowhere several times. Nope, kicks out at 2. But Danielle is looking shaken by that. Oh, she goes to the nope, she's going to an arm triangle here. Triangle choke with an arm in. Danielle uses the arm in, though, to help leverage her up and into a short powerbomb to break free. But some damage was done there. Steps out of the way. Yuri, misses the kick. Oh, reverse DDT. Very nice by Danielle Warren. Waits for Yuri to get back to her feet. I think she might have been thinking Yuri was playing possum, which she very well might have been. Oh, leaping guillotine. Oh, beautiful. Rolls through into a beautiful guillotine. Yuri punches her way out, though. Nice guillotine choke. Another running drop kick. Oh, running in for another one. God, she gets such a head of steam out of nowhere off that. Oh, my God. Nice dragon screw counter by Danielle. And she's lining up for that brutal right fist, brutal heavy right haymaker, but Yuri crawled away from her to get herself out of position. She's lining up for it this time. Much better positioning. She looks like she'll probably get it. Nope, Yuri counters it with a kick to the gut. Up. 2 kicks missed. Short clothesline. They had similar ideas at the same time and both missed. Counters the punch, returns a punch of her own. Another punch to the head. Oh, God! That leaping suplex facebuster is just brutal. Holy cow. A second Dragon's Tail. And that's all she wrote. Yuri Yamashita beats our number 1 contender. Just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful showing by Yamashita. The two of them, just absolutely brilliant match by both of them. Danielle looks like she can't believe she lost that match. She looks very disappointed, folks. Holy cow. Yuri had basically all of Danielle's best offense read that match. Well, speaking of number 1 contenders in a match, Josef Zenk is up against Ramon Hernandez tonight. And I believe Zenk has some words for him.
So El Cazador, you have defeated that Lamoxaric Tolos again. Credit where credit is due, that is no small feat. He is, after all, very dangerous. But today you do not step into the ring with the mindless brute of a monster. Today you cross paths with the most unpredictable, underhanded and crafty foe you will ever face. While my Dark Queen has, indeed, blessed me with unparalleled mystical powers, they are not what I rely solely upon. My cunning and guile combined with my chaotic combat skills present all who face me with challenge unlike any they have faced before. So, El Cazador, do you have what it takes to face the chaos? To look into the abyss and not blink? I look forward to finding out.
Well, should be interesting to see how El Cazador handles the Warlock. That match is now.
Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 226 pounds, the Predator, Ramon Hernandez.
Well, El Cazador comes down to the ring, acknowledging the crowd. He's used to this sort of thing as a former luchador. Well, once a luchador, always a luchador, really. Leaps down at the top rope and is ready for his opponent, although I'm not sure anybody's ever truly ready for Zank. He is unpredictable, as he said. And the temperature drops again. I swear to God, according to the readings, the temperature doesn't actually drop, but I swear to God it drops when he comes out.
And his opponent, from Avalon, weighing in at 222 pounds, the Warlock, Yosef Zank.
Well, he is our number one contender, folks. And is, as he said, a dangerous and unpredictable opponent. The knack for doing things physically in the ring you would not think he could do by looking at him. And here we go. Up. Well, Ramon starts things off with a very nice snap suplex. Kick to the back, but he gets back to the feet. Whoa. Brutal running clothesline there by Zank. Holy cow. Nice judo arm drag throw there. Oof. Another kick to the back. Rolls him up. Leg sweep by Zank. Kick to the back. Another kick to the back. Ooh. Just tosses him like it was just almost no effort for Zank there. Holy cow. Nice knee lift by Ramon there. Kick to the chest. Handspring moonsault. Holy cow. Nice chop to the chest there. Nice overhand chop. Nice. Dead lifts him up. And oh, nice package powerbomb there. Very nice. Rolls over into an arm drag toss, just beautifully done by Ramon. Holy cow. Just using all his mass and leverage to pull that off. Just nicely done. Ducks the punch. Clotheslines him into the corner. And Zank's choking him in the corner there again. And lets it go before the count of 5. Nice counter of the clothesline there by Ramon. Into the cover. Zank kicks out at 1, though. Kick to the back by Ramon. Short uppercut by Zank. Just floors him with a running body slam there. Not sure what that was, but just ran him over into the cover. Doesn't hook the legs though, so Ramon kicks out easily at 1. Stomp to the back. Into a neck crank. Slams him back down. Stomp to the arm. Into a camel clutch. Will he make the luchador humble? No, he won't. Punch to the small of the back there. Reversed off into an Irish whip. And nice counter. Slings him into the corner. Goes for a running knee, but she's caught. Sweeps the leg. And transitions into a single leg Boston Crab, which Ramon works out of fairly quickly. Zank's going for more submissions than he usually does. Nice neck snap. Into a beautiful sliding drop kick to the head. Nicely done by Ramon. Into a cover. But Zank kicks out a 1. I wouldn't be doing that at that time if I were you Ramon. Up. Clubbing blow to the back by Zank. Whew, that Uranagi he does is just mean looking. Scoops him up. Nice arm drag counter. Body checks him to the floor. Shoulder block. Into another shoulder block. Zank rings him out of the ring, but Ramon's still on his feet to the top rope. Into a top rope double axe handle. Nicely done by Ramon. And he's heading to the high rent district. He's going for the top rope Meteora, I think. Yep, top rope Meteora. Beautifully done by Ramon. Scoops him back up, but jawbreaker to get free by Zank. Into the Dark Queen's blessing. Rolls into the pin. Kicks out at 2.5, though. Zank can't believe it. He thought he had it 1 there with the Dark Queen's blessing. Scoops him up. Ducks the clothesline. Running forearm. Another running forearm to the head. Ducks the clothesline. Beautiful spine buster. Nicely done by Zank. Drags Ramon away from the corner. And a bonsai drop. Things you would not expect to see from the Warlock, but he does it occasionally. Scoops him into the ring. And rolls him over to a Boston Crab. Will Ramon tap? Nope. He's working his way back up. Crawling towards the middle of the ring. But Zank sort of sits back down in it, but lets it go. Kicks him away. Nice running knee in the corner there by Ramon. Kick to the gut. And just sort of stomps away on the chest in the corner there. Very unorthodox by the luchador, but, you know. Spear by Ramon. Very nice. Just a beautiful short spear. Goes to the cover. But Yosef kicks out at 2.5 again. Ramon thinks that might have been a slightly slow count. I'm not sure I disagree with him, but we'll see. Heads to the top rope again. Shooting star press, but lands on Yosef's knees. But he managed to maintain his stuff. It's a beautiful leaping bulldog. Holy cow. Scoops Yosef up, but jawbreaker counter by the Warlock. Slams him down with one of those brutal Uranagis. Oh my god. And that's all she wrote. Yosef Zank is the winner. Number 1 contender showing that he deserves that position.
Here is your winner, the Warlock, Yosef Zank.
Zank might be a real threat to Xander's title. He has been on fire recently. Honestly, that might be the easiest that anyone's handled Ramon so far to date. I think the match completely turned when he countered the shooting star press. Absolutely beautiful by him there. Well, next up, we've got our champion in as Lord Omega put it, a sort of a tune-up match, warm-up match. He is facing Mr. Money in the Bank, Eugene Eric Mann. Yeah, and I believe Eugene actually has something to say, which, you know, he often does. You know, let's be real, Eugene likes to hear himself talk. Now let's hear from Mr. Money in the Bank, as he puts it.
Finally I get a chance to show up.
Wrong translation spell. Here we go.
Finally I get a chance to show all of you what my true skills in the ring really are like. I finally get a shot at the champ. Yeah, I know it's not for the belt. It's just an exhibition. Whatever. When I beat Xander Vada today, it will be conclusive proof that I should be the #1 contender for the belt, not that delusional warlock Yosef Zink. But I'll respect the rankings for now. But when I beat Vada, I hope you're paying attention, Lord Omega. Because after whomever wins the match between Zink and Vada, I want the next shot at the title. I've earned it. I deserve it.
Well, I guess we'll see about that, Eugene. First, you gotta win the match tonight, I think. But yeah, that match is next.
Making his way to the ring from Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Eugene Eric Mann.
You know, I'm honestly a little confused by why Eugene hasn't just used the boon to get the match he seems to want with with Xander, but he could do that. And we just saw that with Rachel. I'm not sure why he just sort of sits here and doesn't use it yet. But when I last asked about it, he said, "I got plans, man. Plans within plans. Just y'all don't know what's coming." I don't know.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 246 pounds, the men's wrestling champion, the professional Xander Boda champion.
Well, here comes Xander Voda to the ring. And the champ looks like he's ready for action as he always does. Well, here we go, folks. Kick to the gut by Eugene, but counters. Yeah, Xander counters it. Oh, and floors Eugene with a stiff clothesline. And Xander scoops Eugene back to his feet into a nice little headlock there. Wrenches the arm and kick to the chest, punch to the ribs. Brutal by Xander. Eugene kicks the back of the knee. Xander elbows his way out. Eugene punches the throat there. Xander stops the attempted body slam there. Brutal pump kick by Xander. Ow. Stomp to the head. Oh. Deadlift powerbomb by Xander Voda. Holy cow. Did that like Eugene weighed nothing. Into the cover. Is that it, folks? Nope. Eugene kicks out at one. Yeah, let's not forget Eugene might be the pound for pound the toughest man on the roster. Just, oh my God. Running dropkick in the corner by Xander. Holy cow. Xander is a large man, but has incredible speed and agility for his size. Nice arm drag by Eugene. Left hook, right hook. Another looping right punch to that. Third, just a series of right hooks to the head there in the corner. And then body slams him out of the corner. Nicely done by Eugene. Like, we really should never no matter what everything else, all the antics that Eugene surrounds himself with, he is actually a very skilled combatant. Another pump kick from Xander doesn't take Eugene off his feet, surprisingly, but does daze him, and then drop kick to the back in the corner. Very nice. Next snap takeover, and then a kick to the back. Ah, God, that's got to hurt. Just a short headbutt just floors Eugene. Nice jawbreaker by Eugene. Running forearm. Stomp to the arm. Stomp to the other arm. Into a spinning arm breaker, it looks like. Yep. Short uppercut by Eugene. Beautiful backbreaker by Eugene. Punch to the gut into an uppercut. Nicely done by Eugene. Eugene just showing his stuff here. He's taking what Xander's throwing at him and just keeps coming. Stares Xander down, flexes at him, and then Xander just drops him on his head off the back of his knee. Back of his head off his knee, I should say. Jawbreaker by Eugene, though. Just a beautiful inverted DDT there by Eugene. Plants Xander face first in the mat. And Eugene just sits there taunting Xander, daring him to get back up. Nice leaping neck breaker by Eugene there, just as Xander gets up. Lines up for the generic combo. Here we go. And that left hook drops Xander to his feet. Is Xander out? Maybe. Did Eugene just win this match out of nowhere against the champ? Nope, Xander kicks out at 2.5. Eugene cannot believe it. I mean, he is the champ for a reason, folks. And Eugene does his little taunting dance he likes to do. Xander catches the punch and returns one of his own. Another brutal pump kick. Cross legs, lifts him up, and stomps his face into the mat. Oof. Looks like he's lining up for that Claymore kick. Flattens Eugene, draws, and Eugene's busted open on the kick too. And no, Eugene kicked out just before the count of three. There, holy cow, Eugene barely kicked out. I am surprised. Running clothesline, another one. Slams Eugene into the corner. Back elbow. Into a cross body, just floors Eugene. Back elbow, another back elbow. Nice suplex by the champ. And he's lining up for another kick. Eugene counters it, steps out of the way. Very nicely done by Eugene. But facebuster by the champ. Stomp the head. And another deadlift powerbomb. Holy cow. Into the pin. Eugene kicks out at one. What? Slams Eugene's face into the mat again. Brutal left hook on Eugene, who's getting back up there by Xander. But Eugene's still fighting, elbows his way to his feet. Final shot, holy cow. Goes to the cover. And that's it. Eugene wins off the final shot. Holy cow.
Here is your winner, Eugene Eric Mann.
He's saying it again. He keeps telling all of us that he is the best there is at what he does. He dares them to boo him. Holy cow, folks. That was something else, folks. All right, next up we have our main event, which is the which will be crowning our initial women's tag team champions. But wait! I'm hearing that we've got something going on backstage. There's a confrontation between Crystal Storm and Yuri Yamashita. What? We'll get it back there as soon as we can. I'm not sure what's going on here. Yuri seems confused. Crystal just said something in Japanese that Yuri's very angry about. Uppercut by Yuri. Back elbow by Crystal. Kick to the gut into a DDT. Holy cow. Kicks away. Yuri rolls back to her feet. Steps out of the way. Oh, God. Crystal slams her into the wall. Standing drop kick to the small of Yuri's back. Picks Yuri up. Yuri shoves her away. Slams her into the wall. Standing switch. Punch to the small of the back. Another standing switch. Returns the punch to the back of her own. Turns around. Slams her into the cart there. Oof, that looks uncomfortable. Scoops Crystal back up. Looping right punch. Kick to the gut. Second one. Third kick to the gut. Spinning back kick to the head by Yuri. Very nice combo. Kick to the gut by Crystal. Drags Yuri along and slams her into the crate there. Back elbow by Yuri, counter though, very nice. Slams her into the cart again. Scoops her back up. Oh God, that's gotta hurt running into the wall like that, full steam. Nice back elbow by Crystal there. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors takedown by Crystal. You don't see that often out of her, if ever. Punch the gut by Yuri. And throws her into the locker room. Scoops her up. Uppercut by Crystal there. Slams Yuri into the locker. Up to the back. And slams her to the locker again. Yuri collapses to the ground. Counter. Back elbow by Yuri. Beautiful standing pump kick by Yuri there. Just floors Crystal. Series of punches on the ground. Scoops her back up. Nice punch to the head there. Oh God, does that floating that back body drop face buster is just something to behold. Slams Crystal into the locker. Crystal fouls back and lands on the chair. That looked uncomfortable. Scoops her back to her feet. Nice single leg takedown into a series of punches to the head again. Scoops her back up. Nice counter by Crystal. Nice back elbow by her also. Yuri blocks the standing drop kick. Swinging neck break. Oh my God, neck breaker off the knee by Yuri there. Nice counter by Crystal. Back elbow to Yuri. Yuri counters the punch. Slams Crystal face first into the locker again. Spinning back kick. Almost looked like the dragon's tail to the back of her head there. Oh my God. Picks up the chair. Slams. Oh, nope. Crystal rolls out of the way. Knocks the chair away. Oh wow. Grabs her head. Slams. Looks like she's going to slam her to the locker again. Does so. To the gut. Head bounces off the top locker. Oh my God. Another super kick into the locker. Oh my God. Yuri might be out. Scoops her up again. Slings her back in the hall into the cart again. Well, this time it's the first time Yuri's been thrown into it. Punch to the head. Leaping neck breaker. And that's all she wrote. Yuri is out. Well, folks, that was... And, Maria's running in to drive Crystal away before she can do any more damage. Crystal is taken off running. Maria's torn. Looks like she's torn up. Maria's sticking with her friend Yuri. And wow. Holy cow. I imagine Lord Omega's not going to be happy about that. I've been delivered the note from I've been delivered a note from the note from Maria Cepeda. It's fairly short and sweet. Basically, it just says that her investigations are continuing, and she is 99% certain that it was not Crystal Storm last time. It is someone else. And she is going to continue investigating, but I don't know how much that's going to mollify Lord Omega. But she is currently investigating those who would benefit from the chaos being caused backstage, although she has ruled out Catherine Koloff as being the one behind it. Well, all right. I guess we're going to move things along, though, to the main event. We've got word from the Misfits. I think it's going to be Miss Graves speaking for them this week. I'll get that set up for you here very shortly. I think we'll also be hearing from Ms. Koloff as well, unfortunately. Yeah.
There are a lot of things I could say about this match tonight. There are a lot of things Roxy and I could say about our opponents. But we've said it all before. so I'm gonna keep this simple. Boots up asses, ladies. The Misfits are not leaving that ring without those belts. And we're not above cracking a few skulls to do it. Especially not delusional, self-entitled skulls like yours, Catherine and Jacqueline. See you in the ring, jackasses.
Yep, that basically what I was kind of expecting to hear from Pam. Pam and Roxy are not fond. These two teams do not like each other. Let's just put it that way. Fundamentally opposed viewpoints. Though I'm still kind of baffled by why Jacqueline Aldous decided to team up with Catherine. It doesn't make much sense to me, but, you know. Anyways, here's the Princess Catherine Koloff.
You see, my loyal subordinate, we have gotten within reach of the top of the mountain, just like I told you we would when I proposed this partnership. After tonight, when I assume my rightful throne here in this realm, all will know that I truly am royalty. That I deserve to rule. Disagreeing with that simple fact is nothing more than lunacy. I shouldn't need these belts to get my due respect and deference, but needs must, I suppose. We are surrounded by cretins, Jacqueline. You don't deserve my rulership, but I shall show you all how gracious I can be. Oh, and Misfits, I am so looking forward to stepping on your backs as I ascend to my throne. I suppose you make decent enough stepping stones.
And, yeah, fairly typical from Miss Koloff there. Anyways, that match is now, folks. By the way, folks, before the match starts, I am hearing that that Yuri is being taken back to medical, and that she is still unconscious. Apparently, that super kick in the locker really gave her a concussion that, when followed up with that leaping neck breaker, just put her out. Hopefully, she's okay. I'm hearing Maria's pissed. Damn it! Oh, God damn it. Didn't do the entrances. Fuck. Slapped by Catherine in the corner. Catherine clothesline floors the ref. Nice uppercut by Roxanne. Clotheslines Catherine into the corner. Again, running clothesline into Catherine into the corner there. Very nice. Punch to the back of the head. Nice, just beautiful. Drops her off the top rope by her. Impressive by Roxanne. Kick to the gut by Catherine. Ooh, brutal next snap there by by Jacqueline. Roxanne sends her to the corner, clothesline to the back. Into a neck crank. Slams her off the mat, stomped the arm. Stomped the arm again. Reminder, folks, this match is for the women's tag team titles. We're establishing our initial champion. Oh, hot shots are off the top rope again. Nicely done by Roxanne. Nice counter by Jacqueline, leg sweeping her. Stomped with the arm. Into an arm breaker. But Roxanne rolls to her feet. And punches her way free. Another nice arm drag by Roxanne. Very well done. Does not connect with that right hook, though. Irish whip off the ropes. Jacqueline leaps in, was leaping in for a Hurricane Rana, but Roxanne just countered into a beautiful powerbomb. Gutez pressed into a series of punches to the head. Stomp to the leg. Slams her into the corner. Makes the tag. They're going for it already. They call this Madame Guillotine, from what I'm hearing now. Landed cleanly. Ref's distracting there. Ref's distracted. Goes for the cover. And Catherine breaks it up. Thanks to the distraction of the ref. Just had no time there. Kicks. They would have had that if it hadn't been for the distraction and then the breakup. Looks like she was going for that octopus grounded octopus stretch, but was countered. Counters that takedown attempt into a DDT. Very nicely done by Pam. The Misfits are looking on their game today. Beautiful elbow to the knee. Punches gut by Jacqueline. Slapped her in the face. Oh, beautiful rope-assisted Hurricane head scissor takedown there by Jacqueline. Into a brutal leg trip there. Nicely done. Clothesline. Another clothesline. Catches into a beautiful leg sweep. Nicely done. Oh! Very, very, very cute little package roll up there by Pamela Graves there. Sneaky, sneaky. Almost got the pinfall win, too. Ooh, butterfly powerbomb. Very nice. Scoops Jacqueline back up. Sends her to the corner. Makes the tag. Looks like they're going for Madame Guillotine again. Yes, they are. They landed again. Into the cover. But it's broken up by Catherine again very quickly. Catherine had that red. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful neck snap off the ropes by Catherine. Floors Roxanne. Jacqueline's still down. Stomp to the knee. I think, yep, Roxanne suspected she was playing possum and stomps her in the knee instead of trying to go for a pin. Probably very smart. Slams her to the corner again. And Jacqueline dodged out of the way there very nicely. Jacqueline needs to make a tag here, but goes for the monkey flip instead, as Catherine leaped out of the way, so she didn't really make the tag. Slams her to the corner. And Roxanne works her way free instead of letting her get the tag. Nicely. Smart by Roxanne. Oh, was right into the stunner. Absolutely perfect. But Catherine breaks it up again before any count can be made. And gets out of dodge before anything can do anything to her. I hate to say it, Catherine's playing it smart, although she really should let her partner tag herself in. Roxanne throws her over the top rope. And Catherine just moves away from them, letting Jacqueline take the beating. Nice neck breaker there by Roxanne on the outside. Punch to the head. Another punch to the head. Slings Jacqueline back into the ring. slams her off the ring apron. Just, ooh, that's gotta hurt. Hardest part of the ring, as they say. Catherine was actually reaching for a tag, but Jacqueline didn't see it. Nice arm drag takedown by Jacqueline. And finally, Catherine is tagged back in. Stomps away. Catherine, you might not want to be posing that quickly. As Roxanne turns her in and grabs her from behind. Drags her over towards her corner. Catherine elbows her way free, though. She is a much fresher competitor right now, so. Kick to the gut. Slings her over the top middle rope. Looks like she's going down. Oh my God, what is she doing? Oh God, pile driver to the floor. Holy cow, what on earth is Catherine? Roxanne may be out. Like, I don't know what you... No, she is not. She's fighting on. Holy cow. What is Roxanne made of? Nice neck snap. Neck breaker. Lifts her back up. She looks woozy, but she's still fighting. Kick to the gut. Counter punch to the head. Another punch to the head, another punch to the head. Just raining blows onto Catherine. Slings her back into the ring. Slams her off the apron and rolls in the ring before the count of 9. Pulls Catherine back to her feet. Wind-up uppercut floors the princess and Roxanne falls in the cover. Catherine kicks out at 2. Rolls out of the way from that kick there. Dodges the punch in the small of the back. Slings Catherine into the corner. Bounces off the turnbuckles and falls to her feet. Catherine leaps for Jacqueline and barely makes the tag. Roxanne slings Jacqueline into the corner. Tags in Roxanne. They're going for a third Madame Guillotine. And Catherine's nowhere to be seen. Landed cleanly. Goes for the cover. And we have new tag team champions, the Misfits.
Here are your winners, the Wanderer, Roxanne Abbott, and the Anarchist, Pamela Ray. The Misfits.
And we have new tag team champs. And as the Empire head to the back, Misfits just stand in the ring with their belts laughing at them. All right, folks. That is going to do it for this week. I'm hearing that Lord Omega is in conference with Maria Cepeda and apparently with both Maria Cepeda and with Kristen Anderson, the Savior. The three of them are talking. I know Lord Omega is seriously considering taking the leash off the Shades. I think the two of them are trying to convince him otherwise, but we'll see. I'm hearing tell that the two of them may be teaming up to investigate, which seems odd. But yeah. But that's going to do it for this week, folks. Thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been Minion 735. Calling your matches for you tonight. We will be back next week. Possibly. There may be a schedule interruption next week. I'm not certain. We will be looking into that. But either way, thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if we're not back next week, we'll see you in 2 weeks. Thank you for watching, everybody. Take care and have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye-bye.